guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you my 2-year post-VSG weight loss surgery update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 1st, 2013, and I'm here to bring you my 2-year update. Now, I know I said in my very last video that I was going to do Veda in July, and I actually started doing that. I think I posted like 3 days worth of videos, and then the 4th of July happened and it just kind of flew by, and before I knew it, I was not making daily videos. So to those people out there that do Veda every day, props to you, because I did not know how in the world y'all do that. But anyway, I'm here to give my stats and to give a quick update so I can make sure and update you 2 years post-op. I still am planning on doing a body shot and a grocery haul at some point during the month of July, and any other sort of videos that I feel like posting as far as July goes, just to celebrate my 2-year Surgiversary. I cannot believe I am 2 years post-op. Oops, sorry. When I think about how crazy the last 2 years have been, I am just in awe that, you know, when I look at pictures, especially of me before, and I look at pictures of me now, or just looking at myself in the camera, it's really hard to imagine me being any other way than I am right now, which is really awesome. I feel like a normal person. I don't have any issues like I had when I was a little bit post-op. I had lots of issues with different foods and different just issues that I had, but I don't have any issues now. I'm perfectly fine. Eat like a normal person as far as different foods that I can eat. Now, I do still have a lot of restriction, and I'm really grateful for that. I can only eat a little bit of food at a time, and so that's something that I'm really grateful for. Even being 2 years post-op, I do still have restriction. So I'm just going to start off with the numbers, and then I'll get back into the update. I started out, my highest weight ever recorded was 330 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 306. My lowest weight I ever got was 181. I never saw any 170s or anything below 181. And then my weight now is 199. So I have gained a little bit of weight back, but I hear that's normal when you're adjusting to maintenance and all of that. I am going to try my best to get back down to the 180s. Being in the 190s, I am going to be honest, is a little bit terrifying, especially being 199. It seems like over the last couple of videos that I posted, my weight has just continued to go up, so that definitely makes me nervous. So this is also a personal check-in for me. I really need to get back down, I feel like, to the 180s. That's where I was the most comfortable. I really want to also start making a lot more healthier choices in order to maintain at the weight in the 180s like I was. I kind of just let myself eat whatever, but I feel like that's taken a toll on my health. Not just my health, but like my physical well-being too. Like, I can feel myself being a lot more sluggish. I can feel myself not having as much energy, I guess. And so I'm going to try and, you know, get back to the basics and get back down to the 180s. I mean, it's only, you know, 10 pounds will get me there, which to a lot of people might seem like a lot of weight, but to me, I mean, compared to my overall total, it's not really that much. And I know that if I restrict myself and stick to the basics and do protein first, that I can get those 10 pounds off and get back to the 180s. So that makes my total weight loss from my largest weight, which was 330, to 199. That gives me a 131 pound weight loss that I've been able to maintain over the last 2 years. And only one word comes to mind, and that is grateful. I am so grateful that 2 years ago I made the decision to have weight loss surgery, to change my life, to take hold of my life, and I'm just so grateful that I didn't back out of it and that I continued to pursue it until it was a possibility for me. Went through a lot of challenges in the beginning. My primary insurance denied me, so I had to go through my secondary insurance, so that took a little bit longer. Then I had to go through a 6-month period of diet and exercise, where to document all of that. Had to see a nutritionist, had to see a counselor to clear everything for insurance. There's a lot of hurdles that you had to cut, that anyone really has to go through if they're going through insurance as far as weight loss surgery goes, and I definitely had to go through every single one of those hurdles, and I'm just glad that I didn't give up, and I just kept going and going until I got to surgery day. Now, the day of surgery, I was a hot mess. I have really bad hospital anxiety, and I just remember before surgery just was like literally crying and crying and crying, and my sister and my husband were there and my best friend, and they were trying to comfort me, and I just was a mess. They ended up giving me anxiety medicine a little bit earlier than they were supposed to, or that they wanted to, I guess, prior to surgery, because I was just that much just upset. I was just crazy. So got out of surgery and was just in a whole bunch of pain, and surgery is no joke. And I've mentioned that in a lot of my, you know, new post-op videos. I talked about, you know, the pain and, you know, everything anyone goes through post-op. Had lots of challenges in the beginning, just with gas pain and just different sort of issues that lots of different people out there who have weight loss surgery have issues with. Almost got really bad dehydrated after surgery because I was having a hard time getting my liquids in. So if you're newly pre-op, make sure you get your liquids in. I just had a hard time with like feeling like I was so full to here, like I couldn't get anything else in my body. But I mean, that was just obviously swelling and just my body trying to get used to, I guess, my new stomach. So, and then of course, not even 4 months later, I had to have my gallbladder taken out. And so that's kind of a recap of the few months after surgery and pre-op and post-op. So I've had to jump through a lot of hurdles along the way. And so I said all that to say this, that I do not regret a single minute of it. Yes, it was painful. Yes, it was hard. Yes, there have been moments where I've eaten too much and gotten sick. Yes, there have been moments where I've wished that I could eat more and I can't, which I know sounds crazy. There have been moments when I've struggled with head hunger versus real hunger. And now there's moments where I have gained weight. I need to lose it. So you're a normal person, and I'm a normal person just because I'm a weight loss surgery patient. Different things definitely affect me differently, and I just have to keep reminding myself that, you know, I have to work hard. I have to maintain. I definitely do not want to be back into my 330-pound body ever again. And that's something that's so life-changing about weight loss surgery, or just losing any significant amount of weight. It's life-changing. Like, I never knew the life I was missing out on until I lost the weight and I'm this size and I'm this person. And one of the videos that I posted, and I actually deleted it because I just changed my mind on doing beta, was the top 5 things that I was grateful for post-op. And one of those things is energy. Like, I have a ton of energy. Used to, when I would wake up in the morning, I would just be so tired. I mean, it didn't matter if I slept 10, 12 hours at night. I would get up in the morning exhausted. Felt like I didn't sleep at all. And now I don't have that problem. Even having gained 10 pounds back of the weight that I have lost, I still have a ton of energy. And so I'm really grateful for that. I'm able to get out there and run around with the boys and have fun. And my husband and I are able to do lots of different activities where weight is no longer holding me back. And so that's one way that the surgery has definitely given me my life back. I have lots more energy. Another thing that I was really grateful for was I no longer have really painful, swollen feet. Now my feet prior to surgery would just swell. It wouldn't matter if I was on them 30 minutes or 3 hours, they would swell, and they would literally be unrecognizable. My feet would swell so bad. It was actually on my video, 10 things you won't miss about being fat, that I posted earlier in my journey before surgery, and I do not miss that at all. Just the issues that I had with my feet and the swelling. I can remember being on our honeymoon. We took a cruise and we were on day 2 and my feet were huge. And I remember thinking, I'm 26 years old. Why in the world should I be having to worry about my feet swelling and having to prop them up because the swelling won't go down? I don't have that issue anymore. And it's really kind of weird, but my feet are actually my favorite body part now, which I know sounds weird because it's feet, but they're bony and they're long and they look like actual real feet, which I know probably sounds crazy, but I love my feet. I know that's weird, but I no longer have a swollen, achy feet. I have normal feet, which is awesome to me. Other things that I was grateful for was just the support that I've gotten through the community. I have definitely made lifelong, I feel like, friends throughout this entire journey. People that have reached out to me and I've reached out to them, and they've kind of been a constant throughout my entire journey. I'm really grateful for those people. They know who they are. And then of course the support that I've gotten just from people who subscribe and people who make comments and who've liked my Facebook page and continue to follow my journey. I've definitely noticed that, you know, I don't really watch a lot of newly pre-op, post-op weight loss surgery videos anymore. And when I go back and watch them, it's so amazing to see their each person's transformation. And I feel the same when I go back and look at my videos. It's so crazy to look at the videos I posted before surgery and look at the videos I posted, you know, last month or even this one right now. It's really neat to see that transition from, you know, old hope to new hope, because I'm definitely a changed person. And you know, I'm really grateful for the life that I have because of the surgery. It changed my whole life, and I would not for a single second take it back. In a minute, I never would. It's literally given me my life back. Now, y'all know, if y'all